Well, I was drinking every day, knew that I needed help. Telling myself I was going to quit wasn't working. I started praying to God, and it happened one day where I went, here it is. This is my sign, and I'm not going to drink anymore. 9 months after I quit, I thought maybe I'd seek out TikTok. They are my AA. They are my connection with God that keeps me strong and keeps me going so that I don't take that next drink. We laugh, we tell stories, we give each other advice, we read the Bible, we read books that connect each of us somehow to a story. I had a lady here in the parking lot stopped me and told me that my story helped her. I had another lady that stopped me in Cub and was gracious that she was able to pray for me. I just had to be there and hear the word, hear their words, hear the words that we were reading. People and their words to me was encouraging. At the women's retreat, through what we learned there, I learned it was okay to forgive myself for hurting the people I did when I drank too much, hurting myself. There was some drawings that we had to do at the women's retreat. She had us draw a picture. It was a sunrise, and that's always been one of my inspirations because God creates a beautiful sunrise. Then we took a mirror and put that mirror up to the picture, and we could see like different dimensions of the picture. I saw God in that picture. Somehow through that I got that I could forgive myself. When I found out my mother-in-law needed a kidney, I was one of the first ones to be tested. Found out I wasn't a match. Went on a program called the Paired Exchange Program, where I would have given to a stranger and she would have received from a stranger. And we were on that list for 3 years before her open heart surgery. When she had the open heart surgery, she was not doing very well afterwards, and she laid there medically in a coma for weeks. And watching her and how weak she was and watching those machines work for her, I didn't know if she'd ever be strong enough to get a kidney and go through that transplant because she wasn't strong enough to go through the open heart. And I had a long talk with God one night watching those machines work for her and asked him, will she ever be strong enough? Should I wait for her? Is it okay to give now? And I feel like he guided me to give now. And each time that I was falling behind and not going through and contacting the right people, I'd feel this little tap on my shoulder. Make the phone call. So I'd make another phone call, and each time I made another phone call, we just got closer to what I did, and that was to give a kidney to a stranger. I'm hoping to meet him someday. If I was still drinking, I wouldn't have given a kidney to somebody. If I was still drinking, I probably couldn't get out of bed every Sunday. Now it's my thing to come to church and love it. Love the people around me, love that God is leading me. Some people don't understand all that joy, but it's just something I feel here and makes me feel good. Words cannot describe what Easter means to me, but the people that have lifted me up, that have carried me through, just an overwhelming joy to be here and I just get a really warm feeling.